Trustees of Agricultural Promotion Program, TAPP, is an organization which is working at improving agriculture in Malawi. Among its projects, TAPP is promoting the commercialization of cassava. This is to change the mindset of many Malawian farmers that cassava can be an income earner, poverty eradicator, and a source of food.
TAPP is a local NGO in Malawi. It is involved, it started in the year 2000 by academic members of staff in the University of Malawi, as well as NGOs and government staff. The objective was to collect as much data that was available on the shelves of researchers and have the data implemented by work that is being done by local farmers.
Mr. Masimbe, who hails from Wangwa village in Lilongwe district, is a model farmer of the commercialization of cassava project.
Zino la factory yanga ndi Masimbe Starch Factory. Factory yanga ndi mapanga starch, kondole ndi high quality flour umene ufumenewu chito yake ndi kubekera, kupika masikono, mandazi ndi zina zotere. Koma tsopano tikapanga starch, zotsalira zake zochokera ku starch timazipanga ma fire briquettes. Umene ntchito yake ndi nkhuni. M'malo moteteza chilengedwe timagwiritsa ntchito nkhuni zimenezi umaphikira ku nyumba kwathu. Komanso wonjeza pomwepo timapanga zakudya za ziweto, silage, kuchokera ku chinangwa. Wonjeza pomwepo timapanganso zakudya za nkhumba, za nkhuku. Nzimene timapanga zonsezi zimachokera ku chinangwako.
Packaging industry Malawi are the main buyers of the locally produced starch. However, Gregory Muhango, who heads the supply chain of the company, observed that the locally produced starch faces a lot of challenges before being accepted by the market.
With the experiences we have had for the past 2-3 years, when we have been sourcing, getting some starch for trials and then for the normal production, they have been inconsistent in terms of the quality. Secondly, there have also been inconsistencies from the supply, from the farmer side.
Through a series of projects, TAPP is working tirelessly to refurbish factories to improve the quality of starch as one way of solving the challenges.
We have done some studies to determine the water content of the water. This is in order to identify problems which resulted in starch rejection at the industry. We have also, as a step further from this, procured steel graters. These are cassava processing equipment, because one of the reasons why starch was being rejected at the industry was the fact that there is a high iron content which affects the binding ability of the cassava starch to paperboard and the other adhesives at the industrial level.
Coincidentally, on 10th September 2012, Government of Malawi launched the Presidential Initiative of Poverty and Hunger Eradication in Malawi, focusing on national cassava commercialization. Her Excellency, Mrs. Joyce Banda, and His Excellency, Dr. Goodluck Jonathan, Presidents of Malawi and Nigeria respectively, launched the initiative at Chiteza Research Station in Lilongwe. The initiative puts TAPP a step further because they are the main play actors in ensuring that the objectives of the initiative are met. Due to the global appeal of the commercialization of cassava project, TAPP has attracted attention of international and donor organizations. For instance, AGRA, an organization based in Kenya, made a tour on TAPP's project, and Mrs. Jane Karuku, president of the organization, had this to say.
It is a project that AGRA has funded that is linking smallholder farmer of cassava to the processor and to the demand of starch in Malawi. I'm told that the overall demand for starch in Malawi is 745,000 metric tons. But such a project, the internal production within Malawi is probably less than 100 tons. So we need to bring up Malawi to make sure they are producing enough starch for their own consumption as well as for export. Okay. As well as diversify. Starch production traditionally has been from maize, but now we need to diversify to come from other crops, especially cassava, which naturally fits, especially in this region we're in.
Now that everything has been said, it should be appreciated that the project is to be implemented in 3 years, beginning 1st June 2011 to May 31, 2013. It is, however, expected that by 2014, about 20,000 cooperative farmers will have benefited from the project.